Thanks for showing up for the second episode of this little time-lapse series. This is page 174 of Danger Vision. Super Death Face is the story art. And as you can see, I'm not sketching this page out because it had already been sketched out. I've had this one sitting on the hard drive for over a year now. And this is actually how I've been writing the story. I just picked a moment that I wanted to have later on in the story, which this is chapter 2 of this story arc. And I've just been trying to steer it towards this page, and I finally made it to the page. And like I said, since it's already sketched out, I don't have to sketch it. Just gotta make a few revisions, like that toad monster right there. I'm gonna change that over to like a snake-like monster. Like, well, it could be like a sea monster. You know, there could be like dinosaur body bits down there. But for the most part, you're just going to see this top half of it sticking out of the water. It's just easier to, maneuver like a snaky style monster than a big giant round toad monster. I think it's more fun to draw too. I didn't like the sketch of that toad monster either. But anyways, yeah, the sketch is about a year old. Later on in the video, you're going to see I'm using some different textures I got from Jason Brubaker. He did the webcomic Remind, and he's currently working on Sithra. And for his comics, he uses some textures that he made. He packaged those up and he sells them for $10. I went ahead and bought them. $10 was a good deal for them because they're high quality, really nice textures. And, for you to create them yourself, you'd have to buy, a bunch of different, paint and tech colors and stuff to paint them and then scan them. It saves a lot. $10 is worth saving all the hassle for these really good, textures. But anyways, I bought those, and I'm going to be trying to find different ways to use them over the next, few weeks until I kind of figure out where I want this art direction style to go on this comic. Let's see. Last week I told you guys about the Facebook fan page, and I want to thank you guys because you got us at 100 likes. We're over 100 right now, and it's just I'm so stoked that that people actually go and hit a like button. I don't know. It shouldn't be something special, but it feels really special. I just thought it was really cool, and. For the website, I've been working on sketches for character profiles on the cast page. Writing information for each character is going to be super easy, but it's just trying to find something that looks cool and trying to figure out what characters that I have to go on the characters page. That's all it is. I'll probably post a sketch or something of what I got so far, but I'm still working on that. Just the little pages that nobody really goes to visit. I'd still like to get them done, like the cast, the about page, and the links page, and junk like that. Just so I feel like I've got everything buttoned up and put together. But hopefully, I'll work on that this week. But who knows? You never know. One last thing before we go, before the audio portion of this little thing is over with. I got in the mail yesterday my Carolina Reaper seeds, and in case you didn't know, this is the hottest pepper in the world. And I've got this little greenhouse thing, and you pour water on these little dirt pellets, and they start to swell up. So I swelled my dirt pellets up, and I planted the seeds, about 3, I think, in each one of the dirt things. And you kind of fluff them up, and then you put the greenhouse cover on them. And I got them sitting on my table. And once the plants start to sprout out and, get a little bigger, I'll transplant them outside, and then they'll grow on them. The hottest peppers in the world, the Carolina Reapers. And my plan is you've seen Hot Pepper Gaming, and you've seen Rhett and Link eat these hot peppers and stuff. And that's what I want to do. I want to get my friends to eat these peppers. And I think it's going to be pretty funny. I'm not planning on posting any of them on the internet or anything. That's not my idea. But my idea for myself was I'm going to eat one of these peppers, and I'm going to try to explain the comic from start to what I have so far. So it'll kind of be like how far into an elevator pitch for Danger Vision can I go before I need to drown my mouth in milk? That's, but anyways, that's a long ways into the summer, because like I said, they're just now seeds in the dirt. But that's all I have for this week. The music playing in the background is the same music that's been playing last week when I was talking. It's Insane Like Dat voices, and right after I'm done talking is music by Furries in a Blender, John Freeman, which is a remix of a fan fiction reading called Half-Life Full Life Consequences. You should watch that video if you've played the Half-Life series, because it's pretty fun. Well, if you play the Half-Life series, you've probably already seen the video. But anyways, I'll see you next week, and thanks for watching the rest of this video. See ya.
He got an email from his brother that said, aliens and monsters were attacking his place. He got an email from his brother that said, aliens and monsters were attacking his place. To live up to my family name and faithful life. Consequences. If what you're doing to do what has to be done by me and help my brother to defeat the enemy. Brother to defeat the enemy. If what you're doing to do what has to be done by me and help my brother to defeat the enemy. Brother to defeat the enemy. To end this once and for all. I can help 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 all. Jordan Freeman looked up and said, I'll get you back, evil boss. John Freeman yelled at the top of lungs. To be continued.
Hey, I'm back last minute. I almost forgot. I hope you enjoyed that Sonic style intro. I exported the image out as a 1080p wallpaper if you guys are interested in using that on your background. I'll have a link in the description for you to download that. And yeah, that's all I needed to tell you. See you next time. And enjoy this next 25 seconds of silence if you're going to watch this thing to the very end.